Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence with me, Classic Gamer, and we're now, in the next part, we're now at the lab itself where we're going to go and try and rescue Sokolov, who is being held here. We've got a couple of guards, we're going to take it nice and slow. We've also got a dog as well, so we need to take it slow, not run too fast.
Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
This is what I love doing on this bit.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Lost sight of the intruder. Going in.
Right, let's...
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Who's that?
Shit.
What's going on out there?
Right, I want to I want to have some fun with this guard again. Let's equip both.
There's nobody here. Am I here? Huh? Ah!
Right, we're in. Now we can equip the lab suit if we want to, so we can get in. But if you're spotted outside the area, then they put you back inside. So we're gonna sneak up on this guard, and we're gonna give him a shock.
Who's that? Radio, we need backup.
Right, we need to equip our... I'm not, just so you know guys, I'm not too fussed about being spotted or getting alerts. It's not going to be a perfect playthrough by any stretch of the imagination. I might do a speed run after this, but I'm not as good at this game as I am with 1, for example. Right, I need to escape. The only way is to go back outside. I can't kill dog. I'm not going to kill dog. What I probably will do, if I get a lot of alerts, I probably will just like skip to when I actually get a chance to. Right. I think I'm better off maybe disguise myself as a scientist and then getting sent back inside. So let's camouflage. And make sure you take off your paint.
I see you've made it inside the outer wall. Sokolov is inside the lab. Look for a way in and use it to infiltrate the lab.
Running away, huh?
Come on, let's get back to the lab.
I think that might get rid of the alert. Or the caution, I don't know. Yep, they put me in a cell and I'm in. Yeah, I thought so. Right, okay, this is good. I don't mind being here. In fact, I'm glad I'm here. If we crawl under here like this, we should be able to get something down this vent and give our health a chance to recuperate a little bit more. I actually was online earlier with my friend, trying to get the Friday the 13th game to work. There's been a lot of problems with that game, so anyone on release day that have been having issues with that game, don't worry, you're not the only one. And there were people on Twitter saying how poor it was as a release. Well, you can't judge a game that's a company's first game, that's a Kickstarter game. You can't say, oh, that's going to be absolutely fantastically brilliant. It's not. It will never ever be the best ever. And the reason why that is because just look at fucking GTA. That had one of the worst launches of online ever. In the first 2 weeks, you couldn't even get in a game. Now, granted, I got in 2 games tonight. Well, actually, no, I got in 4 games, but 2 I got removed from. Now, that isn't a bad thing because that is not a bad thing at all.
Huh? What do you think you're doing? Hey!
I'm gonna die. Right, we're going to crawl the way up through this vent. The reason why I'm going to crawl up this vent is because there's some face paint up here that I want. Now, I am very low on health, so I need to take it very slowly in this part. I could die. I'd rather not die. No, I don't want to go outside. Okay.
Running away, huh? Hey, stop! You're not getting away. Get back to work. Huh? Hey! Get to work already! Hey, this works. Hey, this works.
Right. Let's know. Right, I've got a cutscene coming up now. It might be that this video lags or this cutscene lags. If it does, I apologise. But more than likely, you'll see a edited version where I've just added in the cutscene, like I have done beforehand. I'm probably going to do that anyway throughout the whole thing, apart from ones that I deem right or so. But I'll let you know.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union. And the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry, don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies the vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. to capitalism.
Alright, we know where we're heading next.
Get out of here. Get out of here. I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here.
Major, Sokolov's already been moved to the fortress.
But that's only what Granin told you, right? He may have been giving you false info.
No, he wasn't lying.
How can you be so sure?
Gut feeling.
Good enough for me. According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
Alright, we're gonna call Eva. Oh, still no response. Okay, we can't get a response from her. Right, we need to get out of here now, but what we're gonna do... That did not go very well. I'm gonna do it till about when we actually fight. Not the next, after the boss. A boss is coming up. I want to go as far as when we go past this upcoming boss to the boss afterwards. That's where I'm gonna get up to before I call it a video. So it'll probably be another half an hour, 45 minutes maybe, depending on how well we do. It might take longer than that.
What's wrong?
I want to get a couple of things before we go out of here though. Right, we need to try and escape now. So time to put on our
Freeze.
Please don't.
right. I'm gonna get the
Who's that?
This is HQ. Acknowledge new coordinates.
right boss coming up, guys. Enjoy the cutscene. I'll see you after it when we fight this next boss.
Is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Not a fitting end at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
You've been shot with a poison bolt. The poison is spreading throughout your body. Your life is going to keep decreasing unless you do something about it. Hurry and neutralize the poison. Go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The serum will neutralize the poison, but don't forget to treat the bolt wound itself as well. To treat a bolt wound, you'll need your knife, a styptic, and a disinfectant. Use your knife to dig out the bolt, and then apply styptic and disinfectant to the wound. Follow those steps and the wound should heal right up. Now start the treatment. Hurry!
Alright. No, don't want. No, 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 no. Bugger off, Colonel. Or Major, whatever the fuck you're called. Cure. Serum. Knife. Right, we're going to attack him with the... Can't find him if we do this. Right, get rid of the... What should we get rid of? What the fuck? Why am I sliding down? Fucking hell. I'm gonna die. One hit and I'm dead. I'm running around so I can get away from him as quickly as I can, because otherwise I'm going to die.
It's poison!
I'm getting him. Gotcha, bitch!
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
Shooting him with lethal means, you get his camo. Now his camo is pretty much full stealth camouflage, but it will reduce your stamina very, very quickly. So if you're going to use it, be aware that you need to have plenty of decent food on you in order to replenish any stamina you may lose. It's not a bad thing to do. I personally use it sometimes. In fact, I don't actually use it hardly at all. I don't really think of it as something I need to use. I wonder if they'll appreciate some food. Get up, Snake!
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
Alright guys, I'm actually going to call this a video. We've been going for quite a while, so next time, this is the point I was talking about. The end will take a long time for me to actually beat. He's a tough boss. He can take you a long time if you're new, but someone like me who's played this game before, what I'm going to do, if you sneak up on him 3 times, you get his camo. That's what I'm going to do, but it's going to take me quite a while, so the next video, or probably the video after that, will be completely dedicated to that
Snake,
one
do you
boss
know the
battle.
creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came From Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
See you very soon guys. Ta-ta for now.